Both my weight and my A1C had been creeping up. I finally got to the point where it was 6.1. I had talked to you and said, I'm going to try to work on this on my own. Well, that didn't work. I think that just the blood sugar alone was enough to scare me into like, okay, I need to get some help because I can't figure it out by myself. I was chasing the blood sugar number, the A1C, and all the numbers. And my reasoning for wanting to start was to lose some weight and to get my A1C down. But now I see that that's not really what I wanted. And what I got was a whole lot more than just that. The blood sugar was probably the past 3 years where it was creeping up. But the weight, I mean, it probably been the last 5 years. I couldn't, no matter how much I would exercise, change eating, it never, nothing, you know. And then when we worked together, I think it started happening like within the first couple of months where I didn't even notice it because it was like, wait, how is that happening? I'm not really doing anything. My A1C is starting to come down. I did lose at least 15 pounds. Maybe now it's closer to 18 or 20. But for me, it was like my sleep is better. My digestion is better. My stress is lowered. I'm able to know that I'm going to be upset about things. And I get upset, but it's a short-term thing that happens instead of like 3 days of just thinking, oh my goodness, how is this going to play out? And to me, that's like a stress resilience thing that is a great result. And not in a selfish way, but I'm thinking about myself and what I need. I'm able to make some boundaries for things. I'm more able to read my body. I'm exercising more, but I'm not exhausted. A lot of the things are just so simple, but we just have to slow down enough to do them. And I think for me, that was a lot of my problem was having a big family and just go, go, go all the time and never really stop to think. I would say just start as soon as possible because I'm 60. I wish I would have started 10 years ago, but I couldn't do that. A lot of people, and even me, kind of balked at like, how am I going to afford it or whatever? But gosh, it's so much cheaper than being on insulin for the rest of your life and having all these other problems that come downstream from having these blood sugar issues. I'm really happy with like where I am right now. I feel like I can, even on vacation, keep doing these things and it's easy to do. I'm not freaked out to eat certain foods and I just have a lot more confidence. If something's going sideways, I could look at what I'm doing and figure it out on my own. You've given me the tools to help me work on it myself and I can keep going without your help because it's been so great. I mean, there's no price for feeling good and having a bright future ahead.